Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. This is Diamond. I haven't really said that in any of my videos, but I am a mom of two. I love makeup, I love subscription boxes, and I love filming and editing. Problem with that is right now I can't really edit, so I will try to make this quick and do my best to be able to edit it. But if I can't, I apologize. Just, hit the 10-second skip if you need to, if my frames are too long or whatever. But I really just wanted to sit down and play with makeup, and I thought a quick makeup look would be a no makeup look, which sometimes is my favorite thing to do when I don't have time to do like a full eyeshadow look, but still want the coverage and to, cover up the veins under my eyes and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is prime under my eyes with this Becca Under Eye Primer. I just got it. I swatched it, but I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna see how it does. And I'm just gonna use this mirror because I gotta be able to see up close. Just gonna prime under my eyes. It feels like smooth. And if you can see a bunch of glitter, I'm sorry. I did a makeup look for my Facebook page and I had a glitter liner and the glitter would not come off. So if you want to check out my Facebook page, it's Diamond's Glam Looks. I will try to link it in the description box. So, okay, after that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use this Benefit Professional Primer. It's really good stuff. I mean, it has a lot of good reviews. I'm not crazy about it, but it does work pretty well. I just can't decide if I like it or if I don't, so I figure I'll give it another try. And what I like to do with it, instead of just like rubbing it on, is take it and press it where my pores are the largest. And I don't put it all over my face. Like I said, I just put it where I feel like I need to cover my pores. Because I found if you just like rub it all over your face, it kind of like balls up on your skin like when you do your foundation, and it's just a mess. Nose. Over here. Then I'm gonna do my forehead. Just a little bit more. I'm getting a new camera Friday. It should be here because this whole time I've been just using my phone. So hopefully my camera will do a better job. I think my phone's doing a pretty good job, but I really just want a camera to be able to do this because it has a microphone on it. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear me more clearly. Okay, primer is done. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer first. I like to do concealer first because I feel like it gives me more coverage. Because I'll do it after too. But around my eyes I've got a lot of visible veins. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do concealer first, and then I will do more after I get my foundation on. So I'm using a Juno & Co. sponge. These are really nice. I'm not really much of a sponge person, but I like these because it's covered in that kind of like velvet. And so it doesn't soak up as much product, so you get more coverage. And for concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. And I think it's in the shade Fair Beige. This is one of my favorite concealers, but it's not my absolute favorite. I know a lot of people swear by it, but It works really good around my eyes, not so much all over my face. Sometimes it kind of wants to sink into my pores. I'm just gonna blend this out. Get all my nose where my redness is. Okay, and then for foundation, since it's just kind of like a no makeup day, I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I got this little sample in Ipsy, but I just fell in love with it because it has coverage, but it's not like too much. I think I got the right shade. I have 2 of them and they don't tell you which shade they are. I'm just gonna put, this must be it because there's not much left in there. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna use my sponge. This might be the one that's too dark for me, but it's okay. We'll figure out how to make it work. No, I think this one's okay. Okay, so I got that blended out and I added more concealer. Just like I said, just for some extra coverage in places where I have like, my veins are very, very visible around my eyes. And I really can't find anything that will completely cover them. I mean, everything helps, but I don't know if you can still see. Right here, you can still see it, and in the inner corner of my eye, you can still see it, but do our best to hide it as much as possible. And then I gotta get these terrible things covered. Oh, it's one of those horrible things that I inherited from my mom. These big old jowls. Okay, so I think the base is done. Let's go over and blend again. Always want to make sure you get your foundation or your CC cream, whatever you're using, down your neck because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. Okay. Now I'm going to just set that really quick. Turn this off. So to set that, I am using my Fit Me loose powder in the shade Fair, and just on this Luxie sponge that has a little piece missing because my son got it, I'm just gonna go and set the concealer under my eyes. So, because this setting it will prevent creasing as much as possible. And then I'm gonna do it on my chin, pretty much everywhere that you put your concealer. You need to set because you don't want it to crease. Since I mostly just did it in these areas, that's all I need to set. And you can leave it on for a few minutes, but I'm not going to do that just for the sake of the video because, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to edit this out. So I'll try to make it fast. And I'm just using this big fluffy brush from Moda Studio. I use it as a powder brush. I think you could probably use it as a bronzer brush, but I do have a smaller one from them that I like to use. So that's the thing with brushes. You can use them for pretty much, well, not pretty much, but just about, you can make them work for whatever you want. Okay, that's done. So next I'm going to, what am I going to do next? I will, where's my bronzer? I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of bronzer because right now my face just looks flat and we don't want to have like a flat looking face. You always want to bring some color back in some way. And even though it's a no makeup look, I have to have a little bit of bronzer just to kind of bring out my cheekbones. go easy. Sometimes I do too much. Yeah, a little bit too much. That's okay. If you do too much, just continue to blend. And blend it up. The sides, pretty much what you're doing with this bronzer. It's kind of like contouring too. You're just creating like shadows and giving yourself some warmth to the skin. I'm gonna go under here. Kind of conceal the double chin a little bit. Blend. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. Go up. Crest the forehead. See what that is. Got a little bit more over here. And then you can bronze your nose, but I'm not going to do that just because we don't want to look like we have a full face on. This is supposed to be no makeup. I have a hard time with that. You can definitely skip bronzer if you want and just go straight to blush for this. But I'm going to do bronzer. Okay, so next is blush. And I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Feisty. This is my favorite blush color. I got it as a sample, so it's a sample size, but I think once I've used it up, I'm going to buy the full size. And I didn't bring a blush brush, so we'll just use this fluffy powder brush. And it goes on light, like you have to build it up, but that's not a bad thing when it comes to blush because you don't want to put too much on. Going on the apples of my cheek and kind of up on my cheekbone. See, and there's all the colors brought right back so I don't look so flat. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to do my brows. And I'm not going to do like a brow pencil or anything. I'm just going to use a brow gel. This is my favorite brow gel from Benefit, the Gimme Brow. And I use shade 4.5. And I'm just going to use this to keep them up and to also give them just a little bit more color and to cover up the sparse areas. Okay, I kind of turned it off there because it takes me a little while to do my eyebrows. But with this, you just want to brush the hairs up and just keep kind of combing them, getting a little closer to the roots as you go. And then also you're shaping them, so you want to make sure you know the shape you're looking for. And then as you brush the product through them and make them, you know, darker, shape them. You guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm using this little mirror, so I can't really see what I'm doing over on the monitor. I'm just going to take the tip and shape the top up. And if you've ever heard eyebrows are sisters, not twins, my eyebrows are more like cousins because they do not match at all. But I do my best with my makeup to fix that. But sometimes it's just impossible when they're pretty much just, I mean, they're almost just like best friends. Not even from the same family tree. Oh, I touched my nose. That's great. Okay, so this is pretty good. Just gonna shape this one little area just a little bit more. And then make sure they match as much as possible. Yeah. Gonna fluff out these front ones. Okay, so I'm just gonna call that good. What do you think? It'll do, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna do any eyeliner or eyeshadow today because this is supposed to be fast. And no makeup look, but who am I kidding? You can tell I have makeup on. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I think you should always curl your lashes when you're using mascara because it makes your eyes look so much more open. Unless you have like a really good set of eyelashes already that curl, like my daughters and my sons and their dad. They have the most beautiful long lashes that just curve up perfectly. And I am jealous every single day. I got little lashes that like to stick out straight. So for mascara, I'm going to use the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. This is pretty good. I feel like the formula is just a little bit dry, but some people like that. But I do like that it's not like watery or super wet because it's still pretty new. And I don't have to worry about it like getting everywhere. Or you know what I mean. You know when you've opened a mascara and it's just super wet. It's hard to use. Okay, so that is the face. And for lips, I'm going to use this Lip Restoration by the brand Akar. I got this in an Allure beauty box and I love it. It's just this little tin. And when you put it on, it feels like thick and sticky, but it just melts into your lips. It is so moisturizing. I love it. All right, so what do you guys think? I feel silly doing that. So, yep, this is the look. Not too bad. It takes about maybe 20 minutes, but you could do it faster if you weren't talking. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and share. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing as many videos as I can because I really enjoy this. And like I said, I'm getting my new camera Friday. So I might have another video up before then. But if not, we'll see how much difference it makes. And hopefully I'll be able to get my editing back up. Or figure out editing better. But if not, I'm sorry that this video isn't edited well. I tried to cut out as much as I could. So thank you for watching. I hope that you will leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What do you use for your no makeup days? Do you think this looks okay? You know, if you just want to say hey and chat, I know I'd really like that. So let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.